Excuse me. Hello, this is Mr. Inadequate. I'm playing City Skylines. I've got all the major DLC. I'm trying this little city called Muckville. I basically, I don't know how, this is just a try. I don't very good at this. Got my industry down here, over here. Got some commercial and then some commercial up here and got, I don't know why it's doing that. Oop. Anyhow, and residential. Right now the residential's going up. I'm gonna pause it. It's kind of wonky, I admit. Okay, I gotta check the water, how far the water goes out. Yeah, I can put some okay, that should do for right now. Working my way to Worthy Village. I have a school, medical facility, garbage. That's the in-water recycle, that's a power plant. I couldn't get any power over here, so I built this here. I could probably get rid of it later. I'm getting some industry in here finally. Not really sure what's going on. The garbage dump's over there. Taking water here, I probably should have put this up here, but I don't think I'm putting too much pollutants in. If people start getting sick, then we'll know. And that's my downtown. Got some commercial, some houses. A lot of industry over here. Now, eventually, when I get districts, I might build some logging over here. I am unfortunately on the farmland. Well, there's some farmland up here, but I'm not probably going to worry about the farmland until later. How am I doing on towards Worthy Village? Couple hundred off. I believe that's when I get the yeah, the fire and the police. Yeah. Pretty little village at night. And I know this is wonky, but I just wanted to try something different. I see all these grid cities and they're not that attractive looking. And we'll see what we get here. What we got here? A lot of the same stuff. Just letting it build. And I don't know. Felt like I should tape something. I haven't taped in a couple of days. I've been working myself up to try City Skylines. Probably what I'm going to concentrate on. I might try a little bit of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, but that is far more complicated than this in some ways. And I don't know. See how far I can get before the city blows up. Well, I'm 160 from Worthy Village. Don't seem to have a whole lot of traffic problems. What's over here? Yeah. Don't seem to have any problems that I can see. We'll see if any come up. Oh, pause. I see a problem. Housing. Okay. Now, let me see. Water. Okay. Now. I did do that, right? Yeah. And I think what I'm going to do, oh, hold on, babe. Okay. And I have already raised the taxes to 12%. Okay. Now, let's see if that helps. Oh, one last thing. Okay. Ah, there we go. Now, how we doing? Oh, I hate it when I move the map. Okay, I'm okay on that. Okay. Oh, okay. It's raining. Shiny city streets. I mean, I have some sense of accomplishment that I have a nice little city. Yeah, looks like I addressed this. This is going way down. And I know there are people there who have made much better cities than me. But this is my first real try. Well, second. And it's just a matter of I get thrown away by other games. Yay, we got Worthy Village, so I can do fire, police, and unique buildings. And I can specialize. Okay, and I can get a new area, which I'm not going to do yet. I want to make some more money now. How much is a fire station? Nope, clicked on the wrong icon. Firehouse. I'll put the firehouse right there. Yeah. Now, police. I'll put the police right next to it. Okay. Can't afford these. Okay. I'm down to $2,000 again. No money. I am a worthy village. Maybe as far as I've ever gotten. Oh. Oh. Yeah. That could be a problem. At a house? No, it's a shop. Okay. Okay. Ah. Now I can make a district with this. So what I'm wondering is, let's make some money first, and then I'm thinking about pulling a road off here. Maybe the other side's better. Because I'm going to be building residential up to the farming land. of making a forestry district on one side or the other. I think this side's bigger, so I'll probably do it over here once I get some money built up. I'm making almost 2,000 a day, I guess. Yeah, so and I'm not really sure if I can do the lumber industry successfully, but we will find out. Ah. Okay. I am doing this on a computer, not on a console, in case you wonder. But how we doing? Residential needs going up a little bit. Should have just helped commercial. It's gonna be a balancing act, I see. How we doing on the Tiny Town is next, and then I get parks in industry areas. That's what I'm waiting for, is the industry areas, because that, if I remember correctly, that should be where you get to designate what kind of industry will be out in this area here. Anyhow, deal with that when I get to it. Now let me see something. I don't believe I have parks yet. Transport, parks, no. Okay. What's this? Monuments. Okay. So how are we doing? Residential's getting up there a little bit. Ah, I made it too short. How do you do that? Okay, now. Okay. Okay. This is going to be a little shopping center in here. Okay. Now, let's see what happens. Okay. For anybody who's watching that knows how to play this game, please cut me some slack. I am very new at this, as I've said several times. But I'm doing the best I can. And I'm sure I'm going to encounter all sorts of weird and wacky problems, like traffic. I don't seem to be having a traffic problem. Might have a flooding problem because it's raining so hard. I'm sure you can tell me things that I've done wrong. Well, I'm closing in. I'm about 152 away from Tiny Town. I don't think I've ever reached Tiny Town in a couple times I've tried before. Yeah, everything's down. I am making $2,500 a day. What I need to do right now is let everything pretty much take care of itself. How am I doing on schools? How's happiness? Well, the residential happiness isn't as good as the commercial and industrial. So when I do sign off this, I will probably keep playing it and come back later with either a new attempt or a continuation of this one. Hopefully a continuation of this one. We shall see. Would like to get to the next level. Yeah. Tiny Town. We'll see if we can get to Tiny Town before we break this off. Anybody who's watching this and feel free to comment on things I could do better, problems you see coming up, etc., etc. Money's going up slowly. Population is going up. No need for industry. Little need for commercial and residential. Oh, I still got plenty of. Thinking of building a park in here with footpaths. We'll see. Probably should have built a street. Oh, we're almost there. Almost there. Anyhow, as soon as I hit it, I'm gonna probably log off. I think I'm gonna hit it any time now. And we did. Okay. So I've got all sorts of things I've got to look at. And this is Mr. Inadequate. Thank you very much for watching, and I'm going to log off now. Take care.